So I know last time when I checked in with you guys is when I was in the car yesterday outside the wake. Today is the funeral. It is currently it's about to be 8 o'clock in the morning. Um, I don't know, just was a lot of emotions and everything yesterday, and I don't know. His right hand man, Blocka, had hit me up, asked me what I was doing, whatever. He was about to go up to the studio. He said he was gonna be there for a few hours, whatever, and I was supposed to go and like link, be at the studio because I don't know if you guys, my lab slash streams, that's what I was doing. I literally was just pulling up to the studio, um, by myself, sitting outside, just, hoping to like feel him, something. Um, it gave me a lot of peace and stuff. Um, but I didn't go last night just 'cause I don't know. Me and Gracious was just cuddling. Like I said, really emotional, very vulnerable, very just, yeah. So I didn't hang out. But the plan was to leave today. I don't know what time. I feel like normally for any hotels, motels, the checkout is like 11. I'm going to extend it till tomorrow just because um, I don't. I know today's the last day I get to see him, the last everything, final fucking day. I don't know where my head is gonna be. And then everyone's, oh, tomorrow's gonna be harder than today. I'm like, oh, so I'm most definitely and probably gonna go to jail today. I don't fucking know, but I did decide yesterday because I know I was talking to you guys about it. I didn't know if I should bring the girls and stuff like that. I wanted to bring the girls and then da da da, but then yesterday, um, because it was my first time seeing him, I didn't know how I was going to react. So I decided to just do that by myself, and try to be strong for his grandmother. But I'm bringing them today though because this is the last time. But Instagram. I was on Instagram live a little bit before this. Whatever, I was rolling up my blunt, which I need to light. But I did put his ring on him. I did. His grandmother, I was able to get the chain, and they put it on him. So that was nice. He got his ring. So in this life, the next one, he's mine forever. And yes, I was filling him up. I just wanted to know if it was, like tucked, like how it was supposed to be. But I felt my nigga up, and I'm not ashamed to say that. That's my nigga. He belongs to. That's my nigga. He belongs to me. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'm telling you, they lucky. I'm telling you, I would have really got in that mother. I would have got in the fucking casket with him, and I would have cuddled up on my nigga. I'm telling you, I was all up on him, rubbing on his face. The regular shit. I play with my nigga beard, all that shit like that, rubbing on his hair with his fine ass, and yeah, it's no different. I'm rubbing on it, rubbing all on him. And one lady was like, "There's people to see." I don't know these people. And these people probably never seen Markeece in years. So, like, in real life, fuck them. It's me and my nigga. I'm just chilling with my nigga right now. So, yeah, I violated. Oh, you violated. Sure did. Sure fucking did. Good news, though. Someone was able to get in contact with his kid's mom. And the way the grandma made it seem to me is like she didn't, like, she was just like on some shit like, why the fuck am I just finding out, da da da. But at the end of the day, no one can track her down. No one, like I said, Marquise's phone is still and evidence in Atlanta, so we don't have access to try to. We didn't have access, so we all been everybody. I even paid this motherfucking online service because I told you the day before we took a screenshot out off of his sister's Snapchat, and I was trying to do like a reverse image search or a Google image search, or I paid something for the and it ended up I think it was like fake or whatever, but trying to hunt them down because I mean I'm in Orlando. I think it's like 4 maybe hours to Miami. I would have went and picked her and them kids up. Like what? Absolutely. I'd have came and picked y'all up for real. Shit, we still 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Oh no, we don't got time now. But I'd have picked her up. Hell yeah, sure enough would. It would mean the world for Markeece. It would mean the world to Markeece for her and them kids to be there. Well, I mean, her and the kids. I'm just gonna say that because at the end of the day, this is somebody he started a family with. So pretty sure he would want her to be there too, regardless of the different paths life ended up taking them on. But yeah, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning. After I smoke, get my morning blunt out the way and just, get my thoughts. I'm gonna go swimming with the girls. I'm actually gonna extend it for another night first, and then go swimming with the girls, and just get ready, ready for the day. Ready for whatever. Yeah. Um. Afterwards, went and had dinner with his grandmother and two people who he was around since a child. They done changed his birthday, changed his diaper, da da da. So so it was four of us. That was nice, just chill. But ultimately, this shit is whack. And I made them put an eye patch on him. What the fuck is you talking about? My nigga is one of literally that I've seen personally in real life, and yeah, finest nigga I've ever been with in my fucking life. Been around, like I done been around some like cute ass niggas, but it's like they not really like we not close like that. This is literally the finest nigga I ever seen in my life, ever got to experience in my life, and you think that I'm about to be okay? Like, yeah, no. Like I said yesterday, I know if his spirit is in the room watching over everybody, da da da, which most likely it is, I know he's feeling me for saying something because, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying, if it was the other way around and the presentation wasn't how, if it's Markeece would have went stupid. Markeece would have went dumb. When I tell y'all, me and Markeece was so fucking in sync. It's like we be thinking the same shit and don't gotta say nothing. I could be over here, he could be over here, and then I'm looking like, and he looking at me like, and I'm like, okay, we on the same. Like we just was so in sync, in tune, the same. That's why we were like a beautiful disaster. It was amazing, but also toxic. Like we just were so like intertwined and so like in tune with. Yeah, I know my nigga have been. I know he was in there feeling me like, yeah, baby, say something. What the fuck? Look how he got me looking. Say something, babe. Don't even worry, daddy. I got you. So yeah, made them switch that shit up. But it's just even on his program, like this picture, I took that picture of him. That's the first, and it's so crazy. This is the first. picture I ever took of Markeece when we hung out. Like I told you guys, when we first met, it was at work, and then I took him home, and then I ended up staying out there with him talking till like 4 o'clock in the fucking early evening. Mind you, we got out of work at 6. Probably got to his house by like 6:45, maybe 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I spent out 9 hours with this nigga, chilling, vibing, talking in the car. And then when we got out, the sun was hitting right, and I was like, "Give me your phone," and I took this picture. And apparently he must have sent it to his grandmother because she was like, "Oh yeah, Marquise sent me this picture." I was like, "Wow, I took that of him." But um, that's not how he spelled his middle name. So I don't know. His grandma said on his birth certificate, this is how it's spelled. But yeah, no, that's not how he spelled it. Because I remember one time I went to go spell it like this, and he was like, "No, it's supposed to be not that." But I'm just, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the program at all. The shit they got written about him is like some real Google shit. It's nothing, you know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm reading this and I'm like, but at the end of the day, it's done. He got. I'm just not feeling it. Like the pictures, everything. Like, come on, bro. You fucking kidding me? Not feeling it. And even like the day before, I had met up with the grandma and went to the funeral home. We submitted, I think it was like 20. They asked for up to 20 pictures. I think we ended up submitting like 22 pictures or whatever to put on, like as people are viewing. They got the TV monitors. It's supposed to show picture. They're showing the same fucking pictures over and over and over. I'm like, where the fuck is all the rest of the pictures? Either way, I know Marquise will be appreciative of whatever. It's just like me in my head. I know I wanted to give my man the world. I wanted to give my man the world. So ain't nothing. I'm not about to just settle for. I don't like settling for certain shit. But I know Marquise would be appreciative. So I have. I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be negative about it because at the end of the day, he's here. You know, from the beginning, he was stuck in Atlanta. We couldn't figure that out. Now he's here in Orlando. We just had this shit yesterday. So you know, and his peoples from Atlanta didn't show up. They didn't show up, which I guess one of the people said they weren't showing up. But like I said, the people who Marquise wanted to be there or will want to were there. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have gave no fucks that they didn't come. Pretty sure he probably was like, yeah, I don't want no fake ass love and energy around me anyway, because that's how he felt. And like I said, it's up and stuck about the shit my nigga cared about. It's just I wish that, or I hope, because it's still time. I don't know if she's making her way here. I don't know. It'd be nice for the kids. That's it. So all he gave a fuck about is some kids and his grandmother. His grandmother is there. I pray that his kids can make it, because there's still time. Um, that'd be nice. But yeah, that's really it. I don't got really too much else to say. So like I got all my thoughts and emotions out yesterday. For the most part, um, I was upset yesterday. I'm not feeling too much right now. So that's really it, y'all. I don't know what else to talk about. Today's the last day. Today is the final day. After today, I'll never get to see, hold, touch, kiss, nothing. Then they're like, oh, after we left, whatever, it was like, oh, he about to just be right there. And I'm like, oh, what I heard is a slumber party. Like, why can't we stay the night? And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Last night, and I was like, okay, if I get up and leave, something that was telling me like, Asia, go by the funeral home. Try to see if somebody left a door open. Swear to God, that was my thought process. Like, go try to sneak in or lay in the bed with. That's what I really wanted to do. But then I thought, like, damn, bitch, you really gonna go to jail? Because now I'm coming on private property. I'm trespassing, and then yeah. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm about to just smoke, listen to some music. I'm not gonna bore y'all today with whatever. Probably about to get on here again with you guys in a little bit, cause like I said, I'm gonna take the girls swimming and let them enjoy some of the sunshine. Get a little tan, make it feel like we're actually in Florida. Make it feel like we actually are in the South. Um, you know, especially Gracious, have her in like I said, I don't know how she's gonna react either because she's still crying for Markeece. Yesterday, she boohoo crying for Markeece, and I was trying to explain it. I was trying to explain to her. I asked her if she wanted to go, even though she's 4 years old. I think it's very healthy to have open dialogue conversations with your children. Um, that get them thinking and about even if she doesn't understand. So I was trying to explain. I asked her. I said, "Do you want to go see Markeece?" And she said, "Yeah." And she was like, "Markeece, come back with us." I said, "No." I said, "What happened to Markeece?" She said, "Markeece got shot." I said, "Okay." I said, "So if we go see Markeece, he can't come back with us. He's sleeping." Because she doesn't understand the death and dead. Like she doesn't understand the D word. So if I tell her he's sleeping, then it's understand. And I'm telling her he's sleeping with Jesus. Like if we go see Markeece, he's gonna be asleep. She was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, mommy, I would love to see Markeece sleep." I said, "Okay." I still didn't take her yesterday just because off the strength of, like I said, I didn't know how I was gonna react. His, you know, I didn't know if I was gonna pass the fuck out. I didn't know if I was gonna fucking throw up. I didn't know what the fuck. And I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring them, because of whatever that bullshit. So yeah, today's the day. But like I said, I'm gonna try to have as much fun um with the girls beforehand. So maybe later it'll be a little easier. I don't know. Like I said, this is a new journey for myself and my family, me and my girls. We've never had to deal with no shit like this. We never, whatever. So, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna keep saying again. I appreciate you guys for tuning into our lives and being on this journey, because this shit is this shit's a motherfucker. Uh, okay, I'll get off in 30 seconds. Um, Make sure you guys, you got any bad energy with people, any burnt bridges, have those conversations. Don't wait till somebody's gone to show them that you love them. Love them while they're here, even if it's hard. Um, no. Love them here. Love them while they're here, even if it's hard. Um, never compromise your happiness. Stay true to yourself. Always. Um, don't let the world influence you. Um, when I say stay true to yourself and don't let the world influence you, it's real easy, especially with social media, to see everybody's lives and assume everything is all great. And that's why I like coming here on YouTube, because I have yet to come up. I mean, you see instances and videos or where people sit down and have a chit chat and they're like, "What really happened?" And they're sitting there breaking the fuck down and blah blah blah. But I've yet to come across a channel quite like, I guess, what mine is now. I've yet to see a video where somebody's coming on good, bad, ugly, crusty, dirty, blah blah blah. Like, I've wore this same shirt for the past 3 days because this is Markeece's shirt, so I'm sleeping in it, and it still smells like my nigga. I mean, I've washed it, but I'm telling you, this nigga smells so fucking good. It's just like his smell and his scent would just be stuck in his fucking clothes, and it still smells like him. So I'm gonna wear this shit. I'm gonna wear my nigga's clothes. But I'm coming on here. Y'all see me sitting in this car since I've been here. Same shirt, same. I've yet to see anybody that's transparent like that on social media, unless it's some whatever. I don't know, but I'm just I'm gonna stick to what I know, stick what feels good to me. Like I said, staying true to myself, and not let the world influence me. Like, once upon a time, and I told you guys before, when I was going through all my bad shit, I was embarrassed because I was letting the world influence me. Well, nobody else is doing that, so why would you do that? People are gonna make fun of you. You're gonna look dumb. You're gonna look dumb and feel dumb, dumber than what you already feel. So I would just come on here, um, and like record a live video. This is, like I said, this is before YouTube had their minimum 1,000 subscribers before you can go live thing, whatever. I would go live, leave it up for a little bit. If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you don't, you don't, and I would take it down, or I would make it private. But I'm not trying to live like that no more, because when you live in fear, or you scared to take risks, or you scared to take chances, you miss out on amazing opportunities. You miss out on making amazing memories and shit like that. And that's really been another thing for me this whole process, because like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying again, our family. Somebody pouring some shit down. Our our family unit day to come on YouTube was set for September 1st. That's when, baby, September 1st. That's when we're gonna start going live and start doing the pranks. And we're gonna start da da da. You know, and we have started recording more videos, taking, just getting ready, getting in that mode, because um a lot of people think that just pulling out your camera and being yourself and just talking is easy. It's not. It's not. It's taken me a while to get this comfortable being on the fucking camera and how to work the camera and stuff like that. I could be with someone and go on live. Well, okay, so this is like I think that Friday after it happened, and the title of the live video is "We Getting Ready," because it was like, okay, well, let's get you out the house, let's da da da. I'm like, okay, maybe this is a good idea. So when I went live while we were doing our makeup, my cousin, she, like, shut down. She not talking as much. She don't want to be on the camera, da da da. So it's not as easy as people think, So and it was natural for Markeece, and I've been doing this for a few years, so it's natural to me. Even though you still got to get back in the tune and in the groove of everything. Like, since September 1st, I done been live on here more than 20 something times, more than 20 something fucking times. Anytime I'm feeling, thinking, I'm coming on here and I'm talking to you guys. And I said I was only gonna be on here for 20 minutes. Now it's 24. You see how I talk too fucking much? That's my problem. But like I said, Markeece is a natural with the camera, natural entertainer, natural actor, and Gracious is an actress. She's an entertainer. I feel like I'm an entertainer. I'm an actress. I can fucking tap in. Like, I'm all for the camera. I love this shit. I'm all for this shit. I love this shit. And like I said, it was good and fine. Like, to be with a nigga who really liked that, because even when I started YouTube stuff, I was with their dad, and he would get on the camera every so often, but barely. You know, so to find somebody who's into the same shit that you're into and on the same type of time that you on, I was just really, really excited. But like I said, I wish instead of us wait until September 1st to come out and to do the videos and shit like that, we'd have been going live this whole time. And I can't even tell y'all how many fucking times I said it like, oh, babe, we should just go live. We should go live. And then something happened, I get distracted, and I forget to get on live, And like I said, I feel like I robbed the world of seeing somebody so beautiful and in their purest fucking form. Because I feel like, good, bad, ugly, you're you. The good moments, the bad, the weak, the outrageous, And y'all know I have no problem sharing that with y'all, and I just wish I'd have shared our journey together with you guys. Um, so that'll always be one of my regrets, thinking I had more time. And I said this yesterday. We were all out here on borrowed time. So whatever time you get, whatever idea you have, whatever you feel like doing, do it. Please do that. Do that. Because when it's time's up, that's it. That's it. That's it. When your time up, that's it. The person you might plan to be doing shit with, when it's their time, that's it. So take advantage and create those memories and put yourself out there and take those risks because you don't get this back. You don't get none of this shit back. You don't ever get this back. So that's why I'm doing this. And that's why I tell y'all, just go for it and just do it like it should be day. Do it like it should be day, baby. Do it like it should be day. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I know I be talking a lot and I be dropping gems and keys every so often, but if anything I say to you guys resonates with you or you have a revelation while I'm saying shit, whatever, it wasn't by accident. You didn't hear me say it by accident. Just don't hold yourself back. Literally, you have to go until your past exhausted. Because God will never give you anything more than you can handle. And that's crazy to me. God will never give you more than what you can handle. So if you feel like you can, if a thought crosses your mind that you can do it, do it. Because you didn't get that thought for no reason. You understand? Pray first. And mind you, I said that yesterday. I didn't even pray today. I didn't even pray. Sorry, I'm going to go pray with my daughters. I'll get off at 30 minutes. I did tell myself anytime I get on the lives, I want it to be at least 30 minutes. We got something that's a little shorter than that just because it's like, pretty sure y'all don't want to see us walking around and shit. And we ain't doing shit. But like I said, I'm about to take them to the pool and stuff. Oh, I went to sleep with my fucking eyeliner and shit on again. Look at that. See that? That's like fucking a mess. It'd be so crazy, like the fucking power of makeup. I really honestly feel like I definitely look better in person than I do. Um, I feel like whatever this is called. I feel like I look way better in person. And then when it comes, I'd rather take videos than take pictures. That makes sense. I feel like I look better in videos than pictures. Like I'll take a video and it'd be like, blah blah blah. I'll take a picture and be like, I can't pose. But if I do the video and I do like nice and slow and just like fill it out, okay, boom, that's a screenshot, 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 screen. Vice versa. Video's like, okay, take a picture, pose. It's like I'm like a robot. I'm not stiff. Today's the day. Today is gonna be the first day of the rest of my life. Cause after today, that's it. The grind has to go up 1,000. I'm probably gonna go past 30 minutes. Everything has to go up. We about to go put my nigga down in the crowd. only way to go is up. I gotta do it for myself. I gotta do it for my kids. I gotta do it for him. I need to do it for his kids, his grandmother, and anybody in my life that supports me, anybody that sees something for me that I don't see within myself. I that's my motivation. Me and my kids, Markeece, his kids, his grandmother. So me and my kids, and Markeece and his legacy. That's what we're gonna say. Markeece and his legacy. Me and my legacy. What are you gonna leave behind? My man has so much more to give. That's why I I'm going to put myself in a position to where all the shit that you guys have yet to see, yet to know, I want to play whatever. I believe all his records are platinum, diamond, whatever the fuck the highest one is. I feel like they need to be playing his. I know they need to be playing some of his songs on these TV shows and in these movies, and whatever the fuck I gotta do to put myself in a position to where I can do that. Because I mean, it was gonna happen anyway. Like maybe that's what God put me in His life for. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. And I wish I did, because I need to have a conversation about it. Like, so, like, why did you really put this man in my life? You know, I have a bunch of different theories, and all of them make sense. But I guess that's your own conclusion you have to come to yourself, and I guess that's part of the grieving process, and it's just another mental thing to help you like move on from it. I don't fucking know. Either way, this shit's whack. 1 year ago today, look back at September 19th, 2020. Oh shit, I wonder what that is. Maybe I should do a video like that too, just like the Google Photos be making like memories 1 year ago today, blah blah blah. I want to do that too on my channel, like videos, old videos that I haven't posted. You know, um, even if it's like 5 years ago. Like, look today, 5 years ago. Like, I think that's what I should do, because I have so many videos that's like fucking archived, and like, you know, I just have so many dreams, hope, aspirations. I get these fucking like crazy ass fucking visions and shit for my life that I'd be like, what the fuck? Out of nowhere. And like, it's just, and the shit that I see is like shit that I never even thought of ever before. It's just like, you might see, like, I remember as a child watching the Olympics. My mom lived off of Emerson on Robin Street in Rochester, and um, she had this. This is when they had the booty TVs with the whatever. So she had one of those, and the Olympics was on, and I think I was already had running track, whatever at this point, whatever. But I remember seeing them, and all the people in the crowd, and all the lights and the camera and action, and the way my mind processed it then. I want to be in that big stage. I need to go to the Olympics. So all I could ever see for myself, my dream was, oh, the Olympics, the Olympics, the Olympics. Everything was the Olympics. The shit I see now for my life, I had never seen before. Like even with the boxing shit. Uh, like I said, I don't like to fight. So even getting in a boxing ring, and now I know you're gonna hit me. It's just how I'm gonna take the punches, and how I'm gonna, whatever, try to get hit less or have less effective punch. So for me to do that, it was really anxious. It was an anxiety type situation. But then life puts you in situations, both good and bad, that prepare you for shit like that. So, example, not saying this is good, but this is just how my mind processes it. And anybody who is a victim of domestic violence. I'm not saying you have to think like this, whatever, but this is just my mind process. I was in an abusive relationship, and it would get to that point at times. That's not funny. It's not funny, but it would get to that point. So I'm here, but I also learn how to take a punch. I learned how to, now I'm having, that's just another situation that any type of fighting before made me super uncomfortable, but now I'm fighting and whatever. So maybe that made it a little easier. Now fast forward, I moved to California. Oh no, this is rewind because this happened. I'm okay. This is not a fast forward. This is just instances about the fighting. So boom, I live in California. I'm working um, at this club called the Brass Rail in Hillcrest in San Diego, and um, I'm headed to the back, and the security guy comes up to me, asks me, he's like, "You ever thought about boxing before?" I was like, "Boxing?" I'm like, "No." So he was like, "Oh yeah, I trained, da da da," and I'm in California now, training a little bit. Never got to spar because I was scared to get hit, like I said. And then it was an opportunity too where they had the girls in the club fighting, and I could have did that, but like I said, I was scared. I was scared, and I don't know why. Because even when I would compete and I could be the fastest girl, I would still be scared. Like not even scared. It's just like this. I guess the fear of failure or the fear of not doing good enough or whatever. I just always had that issue. But okay, now fast forward. Now, uh, the first fight I did, the only fight I did, um, I told y'all the night when it got closer, I was so nervous, I was so scared, da da da, and Markeece was right there and like helped me like calm the fuck down. Literally did everything and made that night perfect. It made it perfect. So when I got in that ring, I still had the anxieties and stuff like that. But like the lead up to it, if Markeece wouldn't have been there, it could have went bad. But either way, I say all that to say like, what the fuck? I was talking about the boxing shit, but I can't remember the point I was trying to make. Life puts you in certain situations to prepare you for certain shit. So it's like now, I have thoughts and then okay, now and another example. Same guy, the person I was had that relationship with. I don't even know what they dad. I don't even know why I be talking in circles. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I done said it mad fucking times. Anyway, um, the physical stuff stopped, whatever. But you know how relationships are. But anyway, the physical stuff has stopped being as frequent, more spaced out, or whatever, blah blah blah. But we would put the gloves on. We had two pair of gloves, white pair and a red pair, and we would be in the middle of the street sparring. And he's like coaching me. He's coaching me. So we in the middle of the street getting it, right in the hood, getting it. People that pulled over, they watching us. They trying to talk. They on the side, like they talk. So it's just like, and this has happened before I even did all it. So it's like all those situations shaped me for this. And then, like I told y'all, I'm fighting, fist fighting. I done got in 3 fights this year, 2021. I done fought 3 different females this year. I can count on my hand how many times, how many bitches I done fought before this year. And fighting with your girlfriends don't count because that shit really don't count. It's just like, yeah, that don't count. But like, no, this is fifth 3 this year, 2021. You understand? But all them situations like prepare you for this. So, and then now it's like I said, I be having visions of how if I really do what I need to do on my end, how even doing the boxing stuff could pay off and do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And I'm just sitting there thinking, And the thought, I mean, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking about something else, and then that the vision of what I just said popped in my head, and I just seen all this good shit. I seen all this good shit, and I was like, wow. You see those visions for a reason, you know. And like I said, and I said all of that because like I'm comparing it to when I was a child. I couldn't see my life past the Olympics. I never even envisioned myself as a mother as a child. Like I never remember myself. I never sat and daydreamed or pictured like, oh, how I would be with a baby. Like that. That never was a thought in my head. Never. My vision was the Olympics, and it's just crazy how life just you just don't vision certain shit and then you get it. You don't vision certain shit and you get it, and then shit happen and you just gotta like roll with it. But the visions and the dreams don't stop. They just get bigger because you get more motivated. So this situation has motivated me, and like I said, I just want to live in my purpose. I don't want to engage in dumb shit. I cannot engage in dumb shit. I will not engage in dumb shit. I refuse. I refuse. I am on demon time about this shit. And it's so crazy because I know Markeece is with me because certain shit will happen back to back. And I'd be like, okay, okay. Like I'm telling you, and I was telling y'all about this yesterday. Like, I don't think there's such thing as coincidences. Like I say, I talked to my nigga, I text my nigga, I done called my nigga, left him voicemails. I'm reaching out for my nigga. I want that energy. I crave his energy. And like I said, I don't know how the next life works. I don't know. Nobody you don't know until you're there. Yo, this lady here, bruh. We went in the store over here. Is this the same lady? She was cussing the one lady out. She cussing the lady out behind the counter. Talk about anybody could get it. Da, da, da. Oh God! Now this you see me looking back. So now I just heard her say some fucking blah blah blah, and she back here arguing with some the nigga that was running. Anyway, but what was I about to say? Yeah, I just feel so motivated, and I just I know what I need to do. Oh, I was talking about the shit with Markeece. Oh, like I said, I don't know how the other side works, but you don't know until it's your time. But you see stories and people say that they done died and seen this and can there's a bunch of whatever. But I do know for sure that ghosts are real because I've seen it before as a child, like dead ass, dead ass, 2 years old type shit. I remember type shit. I remember what I seen, but my grandma and my granddad they seen a ghost. I seen something different. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But if there's a way to try to communicate or whatever, and Markeece can, he will. Like I said, I know my nigga, because I know if it was the other way around, I'm going through. Who not about to try to talk? You gonna know I'm right here. You gonna know I'm right here. That's what I'm saying. Like I know my nigga, bro. It's gonna. I swear to God, it's only gonna be a matter of fucking time before, like for real, for real. I'm telling you, I can feel it, bro. Cause something popped in my head. I got off a live, whatever. I was sitting here, and then something was like something, 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 and then four things happened back to back to back. I said, okay, I get it, because I ignored the first one. I was like, nah, I'll just wait until There's something else. And I'm like, okay, there's something else. I said, okay, I get it. I think like the last straw was like I had to turn the car on because it was off and I had the window down, so I had to turn the car on to close the window, and it had to do something with Gracious. It had to do something with Gracious, by the way. But I turned the radio as soon as I turned the car on. Gracious song was on the radio. I said, okay, I get it. I feel like that was Markeece. Like, bruh. I was thinking like, oh, I wonder if this was Gracious. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go check, blah blah. I'm like, nah, wait. Then the second thing happened. Then the third thing happened. Then that happened. I said, all right, Markeece, I get it. And then soon, Gracious, fucking boohoo crying and shit. Da da da. Gracious boohoo crying and shit. But yeah, I guess that's really it. I'm just really, really motivated, and like I said, I feel my man is with me. I really do. 'Cause he would never leave me. He'll never leave me. He'll never leave me. He loved me too much. You don't be in tune with somebody that like that, and he'll never leave me. Fuck you talking about? Never in a million fucking years. This life or the next. That's why I put that ring on his finger. That's my nigga. I swear to God. Okay, nobody ain't no. I swear to I really wish my nigga was right here because what we talking about? Dog. Telling you, motherfuckers is real lucky. I only had that time with him, and I didn't have him years ago or for more years longer. When they say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, I must be a strong ass soldier. For real. Because I keep saying the shit. I'm sorry I talk so much. It's just in my head, and then one thought goes to the next, and it's like, whatever. At this point, I thought losing my grandma. Up to that point in my life, me losing my grandma was the hardest thing I had ever went through. And then me not being able to continue my track career how I wanted to, that was a blow. But I feel like I kind of manifested that. And when I say that, you got to be real careful about this. When the people say focus on what you want, that's it. Just focus on what you want. You don't put no energy towards what you don't want. You understand that? And that's another thing why I'm saying I don't want to be around kids are like God's little angels on earth, right? That's why they say, you keep the kids innocent, keep the kid innocent, keep the kid innocent. Because once they get influenced by the world, I mean, we're all sinners anyway, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, that innocence is gone. So if I'm just around, like, if I'm around my kids all day, I'm most likely laughing, cleaning up some shit, cooking some shit, doing fun shit, like kid shit. So it's just like, what was I saying? Damn. Where's the Rolodex? Let me go back. Oh yeah, focus on what you want and don't focus on what you don't want. And that's what I'm saying. Protect your energy and peace and being mindful of what you got around you. If I'm with my kids all day, that's angels, blessings, happy. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong around being around some fucking kids. You can't be wrong with that. You might be fucking annoyed and might have to roll up an extra blunt. But for the most part, like, yeah, you can't get wrong being around fucking kids. But when I say I manifested the thing about my track, I always told, I said this years before my grandma passed, like, if anything was to happen, blah, 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 I'm not running track no more, blah, blah, blah. She'd be, oh, Scooby, you, blah, blah, blah. I used to be like, my grandma was never even be able, my grandma never was able to even come see me run. She seen videos, and I mean, she read it in the newspaper, she seen it on TV, but she was never able to come. But she was my biggest supporter, definitely 100%. Anyway, but I would always say that, oh, something happened to her, I'm not running track no more, it's over, blah, blah, blah. Then my grandma passed in 2012, and this is the year of the Olympics. And so much bad shit happened that year. I feel like I just was numb as fuck. Literally. I just want to give you guys a synopsis. So I had my own personal shit going on as soon as the year started, September. Uh, then my grandma dies in April. My teammate, rest in peace, Brian Archie, commits suicide. My best friend at the time, her dad dies. And one of my coaches from Rochester, legend, USA women's track and field coach, um, USA team, like USA, Coach Cedric, rest in peace, he dies. This is 5 in 2012 alone. Well, 2011 going to 2012. 5. And I thought that was the hardest time, whatever. So now fast forward, I deal with all of that. I deal with all of that. And then now, boom, Cita's in the hospital. They don't know if she gonna be alive or dead. They making it seem like we gotta prepare for arrangements and shit, and we don't know, and there's all these machines and tubes, and she's looking like a fucking, that didn't look like my baby, bruh. Like she just, and at that point, that was the hardest thing in my life, and that was 2018. I thought that was gonna be, up to, so now up to that point in my life, that was the hardest. Now it's 2021, and this shit. They talk about God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I must be one strong ass bitch. Like whatever I meant to be, I'm telling you, I could feel her, bro. I'm so fucking close. I'm so close to whoever. I swear to God, I'm so close. I could fucking feel it. It's just like I don't know why I gotta go through this shit, bro. But clearly, I'm so close, bro. I can feel it. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Motherfuckers don't make it through the shit that I've dealt with. That everybody get dealt they own hand. I'm not trying to say my life is any better or worse because for the most part I had a really good life. Like I don't got no fucking complaints. Like I mean, there's certain situations and experiences. Obviously, those fucking suck, and they create traumas and all that bullshit in life. Cause whatever, that's just fucking life. But I'm just ready for. I feel it. I feel it. I just don't know what it is. I feel it. I just don't know what it is. Cause there's no fucking way that me, like, I'm going through all of this shit to shape me for this. Cause you don't get more than what you can handle. And I'm handling this okay, right? Sometimes I feel like it. Other times I feel like I'm bugged the fuck out. But it's just like whatever bitch I'm supposed to be, I can't wait to become she because she is lit. I cannot wait. I can't wait. And I swear to God, like I said, I'm going to do whatever I can. to make Markeece's legacy live on. I swear, on me and mine. On me and mine. I love that nigga, bro. I am in love with that nigga. I am obsessed with that nigga. I would do anything for that nigga. I wish he was right here because he'd be like, baby, you say that, talking shit. But he knew, and like I said, if it was the other way around, Markeece would be on the same type of time. I just hope he would be handling it better because if, oh man. I mean, like, I hope he would be handling this. Like, these 3 weeks, I couldn't even just mentally imagine what the fuck, Markeece. Like, yeah, no, telling you, but yeah. Toughest battles, strongest soldiers. I'm one little ass bitch, basically, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for anything. Like I told y'all, and I've been saying, y'all, I feel different. Like I feel different, and they say pain changes you. Maybe that's it. Like me, I'm the type of person I learned through pain, bro. Unfortunately, and I don't want to have to learn through that way, but that's how I learn. I learned through fucking pain, bro. And then like I don't want to say hard. It's just like my mindset get a little bit more gangster about this shit. Like I get a little bit more ruthless, a little bit more savage. I give less fucks. That's right. Why I like working out and running because that shit's pain. You feel that pain. I love that burning feeling. I love that feeling. Yeah, that shit hurt because you doing that. You know? I love that feeling. I miss that feeling. I miss that discipline. I'm telling you, bro. Track was all cool and shit like that, but no, for real, I feel like track really kept me on a good fucking path. If I didn't run track, I'd have been, I would have, yo, bored as a bitch. What happens when you bored? You either productive, or you out of control. I probably would have been out of fucking control. Thankfully, I didn't see that for myself. Thankfully, I had a good head on my shoulders. I had to go out here and get this little tan. Go out there for what, like 2 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 hours. Yeah, do that. Um, I need to try to figure out what I'm about to do to this fucking hair. I really honestly want to get my hair straightened. I mean, like blown out. So I don't know. That's probably not gonna happen. Maybe gotta try to put it like in a bun or something. Maybe I'll put it in a bun. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know shit about when it comes to natural hair. Um, what else? I think that's it. It's time to level up. Today's the day. This is the last day and the first day of the rest of my life. I didn't even tell y'all. I'm so sorry. My cousin Eddie calls me and tells me that my sister, Jashawn, reached out to him. Called her, da 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 da. So he's telling me how the conversation, blah blah blah. He sends me her number. I call her, and I think it was her, which is good. That's another video for another day, but that was good. So I don't know. I guess I'll try to call later, talk to her or something. That'd be nice. She got my number. Nice to hear her voice. But all right, I'm about to just sit on Instagram for a little bit. I'm about to get off of here. Cause like I said, I got a little bit of blunt left, and I got a little bit of a black left. So I'm about to say, yo, I've been fucking sucking these fucking wood tip jazz blacks down. You would have thought me and Markeece is both in this bitch smoking. I'm telling you, my nigga with me, bro. Cause I don't even smoke my regular blacks this fucking much. I've been sucking these bitches down. I swear to God, you would think me and Markeece. Swear to God, bro, I ain't never smoked these much motherfucking blacks. Not by myself. I'm smoking blacks like bogeys. Bitch, you don't know me. I'm sitting top front in the floor seats next to Kobe. Rest in peace. Look at my feet, nice kicks, doing flips with your bitch. Oh shit, she on my dick. uh, Telling you, don't let me start rapping like Proof, bro. Tell you, you see how I rap his songs? I'm pretty sure I rap his songs better than him in real life. Cause I put the little dances and little shit with it, whatever, to make it sound, you make it feel like it's my words. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do what I need to do to my nigga songs. Watch. Wait till I learn all the words to all the fucking songs. Bitch, you gonna think it's mine? I'm telling you. And that's what it's about. Putting your people on. Putting your people on. Don't matter if they're here or not. Put your people on. Support your people like you support these motherfucking celebrities who don't give a fuck about you. And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna support my nigga just like he was here. Plan don't stop. We broke up. We just broken up right now. We'll get back together later. You got my soul, nigga. Yeah. I got your soul, baby. We got soul ties. This ain't no regular. You gonna have to come spin the block on me, daddy. I'm pulling up every trip. Show up and show out. I don't mind. What you talking about? But yeah, bro. I'm looking at three blacks right now. I got this one, but I'm looking at the rappers of these other ones. Yo, Markeece, we gotta chill, baby. We can't be smoking this much blacks, baby. Shit ain't it, bro. But it's doing what it's giving what it needs to give. I thought I told you I'm a boss. I wish I could play music on here while I'm on live. That's why I need to get my fucking iPad. Yo, my fucking iPad has been locked since like February. I done connected it to all these fucking computers trying to get my shit open and it won't. Like I'm mad as a bitch. I can't get my iPad open or Marqueese's. He don't even fucking remember. He didn't even remember the fucking email that's associated with the fucking thing. So you know if somebody fucking put on find my fucking whatever, and if you don't know, it just you can't even get into it. So it's like I don't know. We gotta find somebody that know how to unlock this shit because this shit is annoying. I should be able to play some music right now. Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah. My eyes are swollen from fucking crying. Is this allergies or is this from fucking crying? Bitch, you need some Benadryl. That's another thing. My fucking allergies suck monkey balls, bro. I would have to get up and take my medicine. There it is. It said my phone I got too hot. Okay, I'm gonna take that as it's time for me to get off. Yeah, I'm about to go to the pool. Bye. Take the kids to the